Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to send donation request messages in bulk on WhatsApp for non-profit organization campaigns. So let's take an example that you run a non-profit organization and you collect the donations from donors through various campaigns. Now you have created a new campaign using Donately and you want to send donation request messages in bulk to various donors on WhatsApp. For doing this, you have two options. First, do it manually. Create a campaign in Donately, copy the link, compose a message in WhatsApp, attach the link and send it to the donors. But this will be a time-consuming and a tiresome process because you might be having a large number of donor database. So how you're going to do this? The second option is you can create an automation so that whenever you create a new campaign in Donately, automatically a donation request message is sent on the WhatsApp number of the donors. But here the question is how to do this because there is no direct connection between Donately and WhatsApp. So for creating a connection between Donately and WhatsApp, we are going to use a software application named Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating Donately with WhatsApp automatically. The best part here is it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can use this software application very easily. So first we are going to create an integration between Donately and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect is going to capture all the details related to the campaign and then we are going to link the Google Sheet with Pabbly Connect in which you have created your donor database, and using all these details automatically a new donation request message will be sent on the WhatsApp number of the donors. And in this way we are going to learn that how we can create an integration between Donately and WhatsApp using Pabbly Connect. So let us learn the integration process now. For this, let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to Products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you are the first time user, you have to click on Sign Up for Free option. You can create your own account in just 2 minutes by clicking on this option. As I already have an account with Pabbly Connect, I'll simply click on Sign In. In the All Apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on Access Now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on Create Workflow. Now here we have to give a name to the workflow. So let us give the name as Send Donation Request Messages in Bulk on WhatsApp. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and simply click on Create. Now here we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So as we want to capture the details of a new campaign here in the trigger application, we are going to select the trigger application name as Donately. In the trigger event, we have to select New Campaign. Click on Connect. Click on Add New Connection. Now it is asking for the API token and password. So let us read the instructions. Enter your API token and leave password field blank. Okay, so we have to just give the API token and we are going to leave the password field as blank. Okay. To log into your Donately account, navigate to the left sidebar Settings, Integrations, Donately API and you will find the API token. Okay, so I'll just take you to my Donately account. So this is my Donately dashboard. Here we have to come to the Integrations. And here we can find Donately API option. Simply click on this. And here we can find Show API Token option. Simply click on this. Copy this token from here. We'll go back to Pabbly Connect and we are going to paste the API token over here. Okay. We are going to leave the password field as blank and let's click on Save. And here we can see that the Donately account is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here we have to select the account which is automatically captured as Pabbly in my case. Okay. And now before clicking on Save and Send Test Request, first we are going to create a new campaign. because after clicking on this option, it is going to capture the latest response. So I'll just go to the Donately account. Here we'll come to the campaigns option. Here you can see that I have already created 3 campaigns: Corona Fund, Coronavirus Fund, Test Campaign. So let us create a new campaign here by clicking on this new button. Welcome to our new campaign builder. We are going to create a general campaign. So let's click on continue. Here we have to give a title or the campaign name. So let us give the name as COVID-19 fundraiser. Okay. Now here we have to give the campaign status as published. If you want to add a content, you can give the content over here related to this particular title. So I'm just adding a random content. Helping those in need is not charity, it's humanity. Okay. The campaign goal, you can set the goal from here. So I'm just keeping it as $50,000. Okay. Here you can select the campaign type. Social media description. Okay, let us give some description as campaign for COVID victims. Okay. And let's upload an image over here. I'll select the file from my system. Okay, let us give this particular image. So image is uploaded. If you want to add a thumbnail image also, you can upload it over here. Okay. And now let's click on publish campaign. And here we can see that your campaign has been successfully created. Okay. So now let's go back to Pabbly Connect. And here we can see that all the details related to the campaign are captured over here. Okay. I'll just scroll down. Here we can find the title. Here we can find the type. Okay. Here we can see the status, link, the content, description which we have given, and all other details. Okay. Now we want to send a WhatsApp message. Okay. But we are going to capture the details of all the donors first of all in this Pabbly Connect. So I'll just take you to my Google Sheet which I have already created. This is COVID Relief Fund Sheet. Okay. Where I have all the details of the donors, name, email address and mobile number. So we are going to capture all these details here in Pabbly Connect first. I'll just close this extra tab. Okay. So let us come to this action window, and here we are going to select the application name as Google Sheets. In the action event, we have to select Get Rows. Click on Connect. Click on Add New Connection and connect with Google Sheets. Now here we have to choose an account, in which account we have created the Google Sheets. So I'll just choose an account. Pabbly Connect Sheets wants additional access to your Google account. Okay, so let's click on continue and give away the access as the data is 100% safe with Pabbly Connect. Authorization successful. And now the Google Sheets are connected to Pabbly Connect. Now as I'm connected, it has automatically captured all the spreadsheets or the Google Sheets which I have created in my account. So here in this case, we have the sheet name COVID Relief Fund. So we have to select this particular sheet here in Pabbly Connect. So let us select COVID Relief Fund over here. Here we have to select the sheet. So in my case, I have created a single sheet named Donors. You can see it over here. If you have created multiple sheets over here, so from the drop down, you can select the sheet name as per your requirement. Okay. Now here we have to select the range. Enter range of the sheet. You can use A2:D to get all filled rows. Please ensure you have data in the given range. Okay, so we have the data over here. So here I'll just select this particular data. Okay, here we can see the range as A2:C12 because I have the data till column C and row 12. So only this much data will be captured. So we are going to simply copy this range from here. We'll go back to Pabbly Connect and we'll give the range over here. Okay. Now in this particular case, it is going to capture the data till only C12. It means the C column, this one, and the 12th row, this one. Okay. But I want that all the columns, if you're adding some more data to this particular sheet, all the details should be captured. So in that case, I'm just going to remove the end row. Okay. And I'm just going to give the starting row and column and the end column. Okay. Here we have to select UTC date format in response. So we don't have any date options in this particular sheet. So we are just going to keep it as disable. Now before clicking on save and send test request, first we have to make this simple response to the advanced response, and then we are going to click on save and send test request. And here we can see the responses received and all the details that we have in the Google Sheet are captured over here in this particular array format. Okay. So here you might be wondering that why I have taken this data in the array format. So I'll explain you one by one. First, we have taken the action event as get rows. So by clicking on get rows, whatever the data we have in the Google Sheet, say 100 rows or 1000 rows, we will get it in the array format. This is the array format. Okay. We are taking the data here in the array format just because we want to send the messages to all the donors whose details are available in the Google Sheet. But if we will not pick the data in the array format, then it will send the message to only one of the donor and not to all. That is the reason we have to select the data into the array format. Now we want to segregate this data into the row format. Okay, one by one we want the data of all the donors. For that, come to this plus sign and click on add action step. In the application name, we are going to select it as iterator. In the choose array, we are going to select it as response result only. And now let us click on save and send test request. And here we can see the response. The first name of the donor, Smita Sharma, email, mobile number and the row index is captured over here. We can see in the Google Sheet, Smita Sharma, her email address along with the mobile number is captured. So now I am going to explain you why we have set the iterator over here, because iterator segregates the data from the array format to the row format. Okay. Secondly, iterator will set the array. It will pick the value of the first row. Okay, I'll just take you to my Google Sheet. Yes, it will take the value of the first row. Okay. Then it will send a message to the donor. Again, it will go to the second row. It will pick the value of the second row. Then again, it will send a message. And in this way, it will keep on sending the messages up till the last row and the last donor. Okay. Now, let's move back to Pabbly Connect. Now, we want to send a WhatsApp message to this particular donor. For that, come to this plus sign once again and click on add action step. Here in the action window, we are going to select the application name as 360 Dialog. In the action event, we have to select send template message. Click on connect. Click on add new connection. Now it is asking for the API key and domain. So let us read the instructions. Enter API key here. You can create API key in your 360 Dialog account. Log into your 360 Dialog account. Move to WhatsApp account page from the left sidebar and click on generate API key button. Okay, so I'll just take you to my 360 Dialog account. This is the dashboard of 360 Dialog account. I have added the link of 360 Dialog in the description box. By clicking on that link, you can reach to 360 Dialog application and get 360 Dialog service at a very affordable price than the actual price. Here we have to come to WhatsApp accounts. And here we can find generate API key option. Simply click on generate API key, copy the API key, go back to Pabbly Connect and paste the API key over here. Now, once the API key is generated, we don't have to generate the API key again and again. The same API key can be used for various different connections and workflows. Now, here the domain is required. So, let us read the instructions. Enter the domain here which you will get by generating the API key. Example. So, here we are going to simply copy this example from here and we are going to paste the example over here. Now, whenever our account is approved, we get this particular domain name by default. In your case, if you get some other domain name, please paste that domain over here. After pasting API key here and domain, simply click on save. As I have already created a connection, so I'll just choose this option, that is select existing connection, and I'll click on save. Okay, and now the 360 Dialog is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here we have to select a template. So you might be thinking, what is a template? So template is simply a message that we want to send on the WhatsApp number of the customers, on the donors. So as we cannot send the messages directly on WhatsApp, first we have to create a template. We have to get it approved from Facebook, and once the template is approved, then only the messages can be sent on the WhatsApp number. That is the reason we have to select a specific template over here. So I'll just take you to my 360 Dialog account once again, and here we can find manage templates option. Simply click on this. Here you can find I have created several templates and got it approved. If you want to create a new template, come to this plus sign and click on Add Template. Here you can give the template name. From here you can select the category as per your requirement. Various categories are available. From here you can select the language of your choice. Here you can select the template type. Here you can give the template body text, that is the message that you want to send on the WhatsApp number. Then click on preview and submit. Then it will be going for the approval. And once this template is approved, you can use it for sending the messages on WhatsApp. So I'll just close this particular template and I'll open the one which I have already created and got it approved. That is donate template. So I'll just scroll down. Here we can find donate_link. So I'll just open this template. So this is the template which I have created. Here you can see number 1, 2 and 3. So these are the body fields and the values of these body fields are going to change every time. So here I want the name of the donor to be displayed in the first parameter. Okay, here we have to give the link of the donation and here we are going to give our company name. So let us select this template, donate link in Pabbly Connect. I'll find the same over here, donate_link. Now here we can see the namespace and the language code is automatically captured. So we are not going to change anything over here. Now here we have to give the recipient mobile number. Enter the recipient mobile number with country code. So here we have to map the mobile number or the WhatsApp number of the donor. Okay. So I'll just map the WhatsApp number which we have got it from the iterator. So I'll just scroll down. As we have to map it along with the country code, so I'm just adding the country code manually. You have to enter your country code. I'll go to the iterator option and let us map the mobile number. Okay. Now here we have to give the body field 1, that is the full name of the donor. Okay. So let us map the full name from iterator and the full name is Smita Sharma. Okay. Body field 2, here we have to map the link. Okay, as it is given as an example. So we are going to map the link from Donately. I'll just find the URL, that is the object data URL. Okay. And here in body field 3, we are going to give the company name, that is Pabbly. Okay, and now let us click on Save and Send Test Request. And here we can see the response is received. So let us check whether Smita Sharma has received any WhatsApp message or not. So I'll just go to the WhatsApp number. And here we can find a new message. Hi Smita Sharma. Here we can see the message. Along with that, here we can see the link. And here we can find our company name. So I'll just open this link and let us see whether the link is correct or not. Okay, so here we can see that it has taken us to the donation link. That is the COVID-19 fundraiser. I'll just click on donate now. Okay, and by filling all the details, I can donate over here. So in this way, we can see that our integration is working fine. Okay. Now let us go back to Pabbly Connect and I'll just save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay. Now we have to check this in the real time. For that, again, we have to go to the Donately account and we are going to create a new campaign over here. So I'll just go to the campaign option. Okay. And here we are going to click on new and we are going to click on general campaign. Let's give the campaign name as Donate for Orphans. Okay. I'll just give the campaign status as published. Let's select the goal as $20,000. Okay. I'm not adding the content over here right now. Let us add the description. Please donate for the orphans. Okay. So I'm not going to add the image also. And let's click on Publish Campaign. Your campaign has been successfully created. Okay, so here we can see that a new campaign is created. Now let us check whether the donor has received any WhatsApp message or not. So I'll just go to the WhatsApp number. Okay, and here we can see that Smita Sharma has again received a new campaign message. And here we can see that this particular campaign is for the orphans. It is mentioned over here, Donate for Orphans. Let us open it and check it once. Okay, and here we can see it is donate for the orphans. Let us click on donate now. Okay, and now here I can donate. So in this way we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. So I'll just go back to Pabbly Connect. I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. Okay, I'll just minimize this Google Sheet action window also and even the trigger window also. So first we have created an integration between Donately and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect has captured all the details related to the new campaign. Then we have captured all the details of the donors from the Google Sheets. Then we have used the iterator to segregate the data of the Google Sheets. And by using 360 dialog, we have sent the WhatsApp message to all the donors. And in this way, we have created a successful integration between Donately and WhatsApp using Pabbly Connect. So not just these software applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. In case of any queries, you can visit our Pabbly forum, and to know the pricing details, you can visit this particular URL. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect and this workflow is available in the description box. You can clone the same workflow into your account directly. If you really like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.